Sort of. Welcome back to Fuzzy Bunnies Plays Star Trek Online. So, I upped a video, and I said I was gonna bounce around, so if you saw that one, that was a lie. Because I'm halfway through recording these 2 seasons, and I realized there's just no good logical way to do a story out of these. Unless I took, like, in each episode and cut things up and shuffled them all around to make sense. Because you meet characters that you haven't met yet, and you're told about characters that you've already met, and they're dead, but they say they're alive, and it's all temporal stuff, and it's just nuts. So, I'm recording this one. The second episode, you're not going to see here, because for some reason it's not accessible, but it's like that big. So I'm also kind of fluffing this episode with this. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of these 2. It's no longer going to be this one and bounce to here and do that and then bounce back to here and do that and then bounce to here. No, we're not going to do that. It's going to be confusing no matter what, so we're just going to do it in the absolute most simplest way possible as it's presented. I hope you don't get too confused. Okay, bye.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm a temporal agent working to preserve this timeline. You've been identified as a capable and savvy officer, just the sort of person we need for a sensitive mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I'd rather not discuss it over a subspace transmission. Would you mind speaking with me in person at Earth Space Dock? I'll be waiting for you just outside Admiral Quinn's office.
So it would appear that it's the same message, just with different...
Thank you for coming. We've been contacted by Daniels, one of our agents from the 31st century. It's his job to monitor the timeline for problems and to restore order in the case of any temporal disruptions. There's been an incursion in the 23rd century, and Daniels would like your help in dealing with it. If you're willing to meet with him, he can explain the situation in more detail.
Very well. I'll hear what he has to say.
Thank you for coming. My name is Daniels. In case you're wondering, this is a temporal observatory. From here, I can monitor the time stream against any incursions. We've become aware of several temporal incidents led by rogue Nakul agents. They've been using a new form of time travel that we can't detect. We were unaware of their activities until we started noticing changes in the time stream. The latest of these changes happened in the 23rd century, at the Galorndon core system. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If that's the case, we need to stop them, at all costs. I know I can count on you to go back in time with me and preserve the timeline.